the speakers, those people who are more kasa or conference national, and the details need bibia ede abahanamu. So what I say. So if you want to go ahead, then obviously you want to register, then that is the button for you. Early bird registration, then you have to make sure that it's passed now. It says March 30th, 2023. So if you want to register, then you cannot register. You cannot get the early bird registration. You cannot still register, but which means that you're not going to get the discounted what you call it price, because that was the early bird registration. So which means that now, so register, you pay the full price, which you full price, So what you say? And working. And now there is another one. There's another one for what you call it, the conferences, as well. We are discuss information. I'll be here. So person will attend a kind of say a conference and I'll be here. So the other one for the conference is so I kind of say myman.com, mymun.com, mymun.com. Into when instead of me kind or no, or the baby attend the conference. So what I say, myman.com. Yeah, and also so which me and it gives you the details of all the conferences, yeah, and the location. Hold into France, Romania, Germany is there, Italy is there, Hungary is there, Spain, Netherlands, Germany. Yeah, so it gives you loads and loads of locations and what the websites are. And also the dates now, the dates when you move towards your right hand side, extreme right now of your screen now, the dates are there. So what I say when they are organizing it, and it tells you what you call it, say if you have to pay for it and all of that, and the persons that are going to be on there. Since way now is showing is 0, so you don't have to pay for it. But if you want to attend in person, also making sure it's not an online meeting. You have to obviously attend in person. Sabi kwaku drew na say uye conference na say obesa ko chrome dia and the kind of say and the wawasem. And you number 2 for about that. Somebody asking about the joining the British Army Survivor My Time. British Army omo recruit sesia ewo omo free abroche. Just a wo chrome had than 1.5 for 5 years. And 4 sites ne Survivor mo busa. One natural me number no Santis Bergo. One no AX247. I know me military number there go on me OWAS number. What me OWAS number there go was ana dey. Masa. Obaso chese woni mi ana. But one natural AX247 no. But Bodin na me who din Santisbergo no. I don't know who you are. Yeah, foresight call hono na call website why. Oko website na which me akọ check it. Yeah. Call British Army, which I could check it age limit, British Army career website. Just Google it. Yeah. Somebody said I'm BH2. Okay, I'm AX247. So maybe we 1999. In the end, M24. Obviously, M24 way name. So the first website, I don't know which first website you were talking about. This was the UKTS sponsors. I don't know that's what you're talking about. So for the first website for the conferences was Magnus Conferences. That's the one that we talked about. Magnus Conferences. That's the one we talked about. Okay, the conference, please. Okay. And which my screenshot it. Magnus Conferences. Yeah. And the second one that we're talking about is My Man Conferences. My Man Conferences. You can screenshot it, please. You can screenshot it, please. Yeah, remote jobs. Next time I will talk about remote jobs. I've got loads and loads of lists. So next time we're going to talk about the remote jobs. Yeah. Unfortunately, I might not be able to talk about it today. Yeah, but remote jobs are mostly, so you'll be into IT, software developing. You're a coder, you're a programmer, you're a tester. Sometimes it will be a cybersecurity, forensics, administrative role. Sometimes it will be a so next time, you better about kind of say. Hopefully, it'll be over next weekend during the weekday. They mean to me but over the weekend, next weekend, then it be to me. Yeah, until when they said that I make until this conferences, so that make an where the bar, my sense should be so what the conferences now they qua and no what they call no attend the conference. We are no aside then. Was I back to Ghana. so what I say, and I was a baby, I will be until I make an say on the yawa was because one to from a tina chrome ho, if I say chrome ha now, baby, I would decon from Conquer Juma. But say, wow, could drew and I said, what was sitting a man, not why they what to waba. No, I heard the obey. Until France, Belgium. So as I say, Netherlands, France again, Netherlands, Belgium, Slovakia, into a lots and lots of countries. Into social had now, I say we almost say online. Into online is open so cook room on my in there, which means that online there no lie. So as I say, open the lie woman into Switzerland, Zurich, also yeah, Romania, omukra here omukra in Ghana for crampo. Into into on the no trauma bo. Brighton, UK, yeah. Nti ese who said topic now omo discuss na na de omo treat no no omo ese who say eh ade a wo interest wom so what you say you have interest in it, yeah, because say wo kwa attend there e bia normally no you be discuss about enyoma obe here say what they apply for conferences now, yeah. Nti that's a kwan a obefa so a obetimi scroll it down, then you can go through it, loads and loads and loads of them bebrebe. So that make an say yeah, open so cook room ho now attend the conference now, making sure say and yet online. So what I say and yet online conference. Yeah. No, they are not going to take care of your flights one away. So conference they are normally so attend the conference either say free university say academic or research conference it's expected say where you know company no university now we be one na so any company be na year juma or company the best sponsor ya ba discuss no necessary and you know the either say company now organization now no year juma na sponsor and I say one na wo sponsor. So what you say e be so ukako yeah uko be wa company be no akọ company registration be say one na we your MD and now we your CEO and na bibisa no na wo dia faso na dey na wetimi dia akọ ya aha and also so yeah say in case we need company bia na university and na professional body bia or sponsor ama wetimi attend the conference na, yeah. And the sana and also one. And those are the two websites no, Magnus Conferences and my man conferences, myman.com and also so myman.com. So those are the two websites. So now let's look at the kind of saying so open so call attended conference now. When I'm the UK, then I'm the Baba explaining, me name all the other countries, but maybe they might have similar processes. And me the bobbing, me say remote jobs, so no meka and no next time you keep spamming exactly the same bobbing 53. If I say remote jobs, so no meka no yakopo boa next time. Why? And another be a mean to me and cover. And so we share a hand now. I'll say essential document when you UK there. And be a when your conference be now person ban or UK hanoma. E kwan ya obefa so ayede because o kwa attend the conference na say o kwa di enaka kra bi de e wo krom ho no na so ba UK ha e wo krom ha no wasa akọ back to Ghana no enti eno no say no ye wo their friend no short term visitors visa enti eno no na we de o ba be here enti short term visitors visa so they buy UK ha no ma, yeah, me sure say other countries no so almost so e wo similar processes enti say no say UK ha na wo dey ba they will be here and your man documentation will be here and our requirements will be here. So per se would they kind of say conference now they attend the conference and now the back room and no na baby go through no. And you had obviously here UK visit UK visa application form. And it's open UK visa application form no for conference now so that they be a medin kankano and they be a mekano. Say ope bibia about UK for omo visa ne homo nkrom nyoma ne ade nyina de bia sa website we no is your last resort e hono man de bia so ko e hona bibia wo nti say okọ sa website search button we no unse no na I enter the show short term visit visa and now be here so they attend the conference e wo UK hanoma mesisu bi UK hanoma nti eno na be here. And it's also had amount information, amount bibia, and it's also or say application for UK visa to visit for short-term stay only. Intend now baby here. And it's a call on so click it way now. What's a be another page at the amount? A be page in the this is the application form. And then now we're here. So what I say? And then also click it a baby PDF amount. which my fill in online and now which my print it, no I fill it with a pen, now they fill it. So what I say, and that is the form that you need for short term stay visa no, visit visa no. But what I say, and say no now you okay there, and so person also documentation now will be here. So our website na UK government website on na what's our website no, which me ako you can say no I could read about all of this information. Say a trial they'll be here any BBA apply for standard visitor visa. Now actual when can you extend your stay and all of that circumstances if you are visiting as an academic or you are visiting on a business maybe or the conference in eba as academic and what the as an what you call it on a business trip and how the baba attend the conference now and they be on call side of where Ghana politicians you know Obi or yare pena or chaplain no about breaching no about sorting and no circle back yeah into medical reasons but among most of them about what diplomatic kind of say passports into they probably did not need this into ordinary person might probably need it if you haven't got a diplomatic visa or diplomatic passport into no so now let's go back to the documentation yeah I hope I'm not confusing anyone and everybody is following. Pacho said, if I'm confusing you, please let me know. Then I can probably just go back and explain it again. And now let's go. So now you baby obenya form no. It also here application form. So that's where obviously here form. No? So that is the form you need. Until the first bullet point, you know, you're taking it off. UK visa application form. Mature baby I'll be no. Into the second one, no, I'll say a fairly recent passport size colored photograph taken within the last 6 months. Into passport size photograph, there will be an necessity, but also say it should be recent, at least within the last 6 months. Yeah, and an existing passport that must be valid for at least a further 3 months. Into or passport at the time I apply, make application near the visa near the mountain. As at least aka 3 months or so. So what you say? And yes, I think I apply for visa. No, na I got 3 months. Ube apply for visa. That's visa. Ne ko check. Ne take be about 3 weeks. And sana issue amawa. Maybe I can be about 2 months. Ne 1 week be there also. I say at least I can be yeah. Now with the account. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. And so application form here. Fairly recent passport size colored photograph taken within the last 6 months. Yeah. Now passport. Yeah, and your passport, you know, so then the next bullet point, you know, or say a substantial proof of means of subsistence to cover living expenses because Obahanma maybe our conference in about 2 or 3 days. So what you say until Obahanma no. So company in the sponsor our bit our hotel, yeah, and our mutual accommodation. So whilst also na our sponsor who men can say be a unua bi wo hanom dada nto kwa kotena ne nchen no koye say an hwe be refuse to enso mo hu say wa wo sika obetimi de eden obetimi de ahwe ho na obetimi de sponsor wo ho dada nti wa kwa reserve bi a hotel be for 2-3 days na be cover time where then o de back room and time no be kono and na o book tickets so or reserve where you know so o to tickets so at least say unya a return on here I will be drew immigration a bit me I refuse because we got single ticket one here why you say we be drew unsa enkobium yeah intendo here for immigration purposes intendo no nti we here a substantial proof of means of subsistence nti depending on how many days our conference you know nti bia Ube hotel now we reserve and say be a night say hotel near in fancy be about 50 and now £60 a month sorry a day and that's all baby you can send by 3 or 4 days until at least we multiply by 4 no share how much it cost to hotel no so what you say until say unya sa means you know or the proof no yes say be a wo sika no go sema na be sa ba o bank statement na they would show say or prove no I say and no yada and no a war patch one power tap my and a bank statement for the past 6 months. So what I say bank statement for the past 6 months and this will be here. And also a confirmation letter confirming employment and the last 6 pay slips. Until be our employer and a do bar, say be a university be and our employer who a juma being a do bar on bar and they say here sa confirmation letter no confirm say at least we adwuma from our line manager and our boss we adwuma ma sa company no so what you say and our ankasa will pay slips for the last 6 months no we be here and also den the account and approve of accommodation on the Canada so baby yeah normally better say obe reserve a hotel and bibisa no and B&B and but so koye so kokotena obi fie ne nyonyoma e bia obetima use but one here and also betima my den am here refuse because something say or conference oba I didn't say kwakoda obi fie which means it might probably be say bia one here oba anya dia obesa den obesa akọ and detailed itinerary the oba hanama oba beye so what you say into information the way nyina o de beka ho say o kwa akoye den o submit your application or fill your forms now into detailed travel itinerary Jebia ubedru ama day 1 conference when o call this particular location back wa ebia ene say ni say na moye second day say ni say na moye day 3 say ni say na moye day 4 no movie ebia mbeko dinner na mbeye we and ebia mbeko sightseeing be or London na bibisa no ha no list that is the itinerary for you so na be ya ni nyina a detailed one and I'll be so here tuberculosis test results tuberculosis and this is also very important and proof of UK visa fees paid. Yeah, proof of UK. So obviously, you can submit here. Yeah, it's just what you have visa fees, for submitting the documentation. What you have. So we are online. It's just a proof. It's just adding what you have. And biometrics also there. Will be take your fingerprints and photographs. Yeah, I'll be submitting it to the application center. No, and also so on. And the last one I'll be here. No, so that we can earlier on. No, invitation letter. An invitation letter from the organizers of the program. And this way, no, so we register for program the conference new year or mobile send an invitation letter. So what you say, and this our invitation letter, no, and the church say, oh, we asumesi and I'll be attend the conference, and this is the letter, your day mano. So what you say, aha, and ube here, sa invitation letter from the organizers of the conference. And no documentation ube here, application form. Passport size picture within the last 6 months and our passport yes at least by 3 months or so from the data odi babe 2 coin no substantial proof HSA skakakra wo ho which mean dia ahwe wo ho time by then babe attend the conference no bank statement for the past 6 months confirmation letter or confirming your employment say when a company when a juma na when a sponsor so why na so na we ya wade na say why na we register our company ukwa could be a company no register or the registration company registration certificate ni sa anyo ni nyina den e be ka ho na actually say why o ska ultimate den e sponsor ho by way of a bank statement and e can say ntibia wo adwuma wanka say adwuma or tax returns and yeah, kind of say VAT receipts. This annual year dinner, which me the account accommodation, detailed itinerary, and tuberculosis test results, and approval of UK visa fees paid. Now biometrics, so your fingerprints, passport pictures, your photographs, and invitation letter from the organizers. Our more UK hanum no, and oba ebe here. Yeah. So now, quickly, for the benefit of those Oma joining this year, you're talking about first one, these jobs websites, Jora.com. I know they're between the search it for jobs in any of these countries. So what you say, but also search for jobs now, making sure that it comes with sponsorship. That is the first website. And to patch, I think I join here. Bet me a screenshot. Why? I think I join here and patch a screenshot to Jora.com. And second one you're talking about, so you kind of saying the sponsors I winning for UK phone call. So be able by UK UKTSsponsors.co.uk. UKTSsponsors.co.uk. And then only a list of companies or more UK hanum so person apply on my baby of course our website na baby I'll bet my check it. We click it link we ne one my blue we na Adobeko company no omo website direct no akwa check it so omo wadwuma wo hon ma na vacancy so omo ni bibia akra hon ma which ma send omo email so what I say and omo number wo ha which ma contact omo omo contact us page no omo website so what I say and when this so LinkedIn no almost social media website omo I be ni ho no link bi ni ho no chese omo ni social media website bia into tomo bia which my click it to take it to the social media page no what you follow omo ho and now which so akobusa omo questions then I will hold more some of them be my juma be on my no dey at social media page especially on LinkedIn omo ta dey juma dey to one because on so yeah professional website okay. And this I on this website the companies and the doors be brebe yeah a lot of numbers and the pages in the doors to which my click it then you click the arrow way and it will take you to the next page, and you can just keep going through the companies and you can keep searching and searching. Yeah. And I'm also trying to say the extreme right now companies time you do more AD or more edu more can listing on our UK listing when you for UK yeah. So what I say and yeah discuss what hanamo and me we and that make us say amanfo bebrebe ebusa me say okay ono de be our pair so the conference the by UK na me can me explain this conference the by UK and no untimi fa metena hanamo fa nya adwuma but e bon ma onya de be rempe no wadwane so what I say anti on the wa wasem mean too for say yes because I know between the ahochire bebrebe e da about so but say ebia wa no sa na person ya any day wa personal decision say ebia wa obede obi make you ade into website and this is near Magnus Conferences into ko hono ma bit ma kwa check it no kwa hwe home button about us bit ma check it upcoming conferences e hono na we de ope no hwe conferences e wo nti say wo check ya making sure say so person attend the conference in person so making sure say enye online say online say just which matter na Ghana no waye and baby a Dubai and baby a wo bia no waye conference no so what I say in terms of who say there obitimi attend it in person until you click it on the details now which mako no ko read about it into more countries be conferences then so until so conference or maybe a country or any je so person kwa e bi wa hanu London or how London it's sure there who Japan they be on more it be hano Valencia Spain yeah and the uko other countries be to say a kind of Romania ne Lithuania ne sa ania for no de omokra ho kire omokra chen Ghana for the on the menko bo hu so enko hono why esa ai utiate okay. So let's go on. So that is the first conference website, and a second one I check here, it kind of say, my man, yeah, that is another one, myman.com, and it's a conferences website, and so today you check it back on a bit my check it. No, I here to make sure say also how much was online, making sure say and online, also attend it in person. So what I say, no, I check it, Rotterdam. Yeah, okwa extreme writer obehu date ni bibia wo hono and I'm sure apply now into we no sure when you say or say 53.50 euros. So what I say and a show nipa or more day or more register with a nipa 150 and more register with nipa 100 with nipa 500 with nipa 53 and more register and say when they reach their maximum now and they'll be anti submit it and I will show we now I say nipa 100 now register, but when you're free, you don't pay anything. So what I say, into Sana another day, Sana conferences next year. Into me and I'm explaining. I kind of say information now be here. No, so person documentation I'll be here for. I kind of say for the conference visa now. We share this page, this website now, and a list of documentation that will be here. Na wa start ebobo nti when dey anya animu ya unibia na wa start na eden na opebi edigu ho se na be ya ebetimi ebetimi aboa e wo sa kwan ne so nti we go through any discuss application form, recent passport picture. I'm just doing a summary for more my join this year passport and bank statements, substantial proof of money to cover your living expenses, confirmation letter from your employer say we are juma so one away wadia wow registration certificate for juma na bibisa no proof of UK visa fee so what tuberculosis test and itinerary say ebia ofri ha obeko ha and day 1 day 2 day 3 of the conferences So what you say? And uko submit your application. Obviously, obey your biometrics and our photographs, obey then invitation letter from organizers. And it is normally so no register we are on for the programs now. I'm best send you that invitation letters. Now what me afa so na then now why it was a quine so. Boachijan, I hope you are doing good. Your name sounds familiar. Yeah, Boachijan, I hope you're good. So now we've talked about I kind of say Jora.com. We talk about tier 2 UKTSsponsors.co.uk and yes I can the conferences no near that nti see I mean funny say wako uyobia wako Jora.com no wako hu you can say adwuma bi wako Canada wako USA wako UK wako any other country no wako hu adwuma wo hono and wako sa UK tier 2 UKTSsponsors.co.uk no wako hu company bi wako website no hu say adwuma bi wo nti hu say adwuma no wo hono no kwan be na obefa so please any advice on how to join the UK army maka several times UK army for no just wo chrome hanum dada no what na how for 5 years. He said, "Omo fa omo abrochire no omo wo mekase abrochire omo wo Ghana na outside the UK no. Ti say what UK had that na so what na half for 5 years and now betima joining the UK army. Why? Me pacho Mutia Med. You've asked this question a million times, not just on this live but on multiple live. I don't know why you keep asking the same question. So guys, please take note of that. And you go through and na me can say and say be wako Jora.com no and wako any of the websites no wako hu adwuma. So what I say and wako hu adwuma was you can say website honum no they say a kwan ben na obefa so a obe contact you can say company no kwan ben na obefa so obe send you email and obe contact you. So what I say and no na the next one I may be talking about no and no and share let me open this. Just bear with me. It's probably going to take a while for this to load up. Okay, so now let's go. I'm just trying to introduce some Sarkodie music into it to make it fun. Okay, so now let's look at say Maputo some of the CVs into Equanya. They say they will be go through and say, yeah, please bear with me and just follow. Into Equanya they will be any say they see I work all those websites, you know. Now after the wako hu adwuma bi. Yeah, wako hu adwuma no. Ekwan be na obefa so a obetro because obo ma e bia CV kra onibi. Obo so e bia o CV. But the CV na wo no e bia watro no UK Ghana standard no. E no watro na baby a wote no the standard na nte bia ebe no hu se wo send this CV no e de koma UK company ebe de no wo hu se yeah ebe no hu se you can say me pacho obi busa question about electrician ne yin pacho obi ehuna na Kofi Montague na monfa UK tier sponsors website in the man non conco check Natural Sweet. Can you please stop typing in capital letters? Yeah, please stop typing in capital letters. Natural Sweet. Yeah, please. Okay, until now na me can say wakwa ko hu adwuma bi wako hu adwuma no so afi na oba join me page you are welcome to my page. This year they can ho asem ni say ebia wako all these jobs website no wako hu adwuma bi nti wako hu adwuma no na ebia we interested e kwan be na obefa so a obe etro o CV so we need CV a ana so wo CV a ebe no hu say o CV no e can say meet the UK standard no ansa na wetimi the submit it for job no nti me wo some templates bi wa hanamo so what you say nti the amount for type busa me ho questions pa no and na me ba be ye nti na ya go through information a ube here for you can say for CV no yeah information here. Somebody is asking about teacher. The omo amubusa for you kind of saying teacher no call sa website way the comment section when obusa for teacher no. Or call this website gov.uk. Or call the gov.uk. Now I Google for what searching for this one. Qualified teacher status. Yeah. Or call gov.uk on my website or not in the section. No, I enter qualified teacher status. So who qualified teacher status now? So what I say? The no. Apply for qualified teacher status if you teach outside the UK. No na wo hwehwe. So what I say? Yeah, and now bet you hwehwe international qualified teacher status. So what I say? Neko click on it. Neko read about it. Omo comment section na omo bisa about you can say teachers no. Into our website no neko search for no. So now let's go back to the. I don't want to be going back and forth. A confusing obia. And you see no yen share you can say a kwanya mpacho mo who screen ye. Yeah, let me bring it closer. So yeah, umbe hu ni ye. Let me bring it out so everybody can see it. And you see I said the make no. So wakwa ko hu adwuma bi. Enti wo hu adwuma no na afede wo hu say ese o submit your CV. Enti your CV no e ba chomo hu screen na say blurry amoma me hu pa chomo betima type yes we can see. Okay, good. Obi a type say yes we can see. Enti so wo start here. They are on say amount for CV na in Ghana no mostly they are amount for ni sayebo ma na or they can say or the picture e dey atoso. Obo so the date of birth at the atoso. So all the picture no date of birth to so you can have no yenye ni sa. And so you'll be able to do date of birth no picture what they are to CV so that's what they apply for a juma where UK had my way in a UK as an American. And tibia other countries Canada ne USA ebia no different into we no CV national American no a UK had my same American. Because me recruit to amount for an say me review be and I mean Uba attend the interview and I said me go through CV name one here between there it can mean it can be a source of discrimination because obi o makro be on crowd petuntum for asem now what do picture akwa to so who say when enter say Ghana oba hadum na abroche say be emrofo na no mba be adwuma yeah enti ebu on ma be on petuntum na say no hu picture say boso a betimi o yeah na de ato bin mu so what you say enti enya de betimi abo what do date of birth so kwhye so a one here I've been here for British soldier. I've been here for about just over an hour or so. And it's what was even talking about? Yeah. And you can say what they picture so it can be a means of a source of discrimination. And now say what they you kind of say template and baby go through when you care, but it can be for everybody into the same format. So your electrician the same format. And I'll be follow. Maybe I met your website. Wait me a call. A juma be a way be a no a fine. I'll be fast. I'll be CV. I'll wait me about who but your men call copy and paste. Men call copy and paste. Now on fire day on fine yet. So until Osha until men for Dean so. Sorry, memfa with date of birth is so, and a memfa or picture so. If I should Dean the so the so. Until your name will go across a more different format, but this is one format. And you would deem back and or personal details or address, maybe kind of say now or phone number and our email. Now email address now very, very important. Ebi as udina say amount for use a din who hanum no. Ebi who use swear word be an file language be and a email address and patch change no nema wo email address and look official na formal between the first name or last name so wouldn't be a who will be that I say the dean in your papa patch create a different name create a new email address so na be a bit me I had a upeso create a new one can't it will take you less than 5 minutes. Now they're creating new one. Now the first name, no last name. Say be I will be afa I used to say that now the numbers be a home. Maybe our date of birth and now with the some numbers be our bekai. Now I alphanumerical. Now they're so now what you use now what you use. Yeah, so what I say. So you should look professional. And yes, be I could use foul or swear word be and now be bisa language be now or the quack yet sardine. So that is the information. And now we are now it was different headings for CV, you know, our day, so they try. Into had no personal statement. Into personal statement, you know, I had an old baby job. So what I say, I hadn't the num job. I said, Sebi, we are brantia, Okakope or Okakoyo Bala, you know, Pachambana, Mufanchemi. So Okoyo Bala, I'll say, oh, Confanachi cry and Papa dia. So what I say, Confanachi Hospital. And you can say Kwame Nkrumah circle me papa na or your shareholder so what you say yeah and you how now baby draw no uba beka enyoma afa ye de uba beka enyoma afa wo ho enti ho na ye de uba be draw no enti so hwe hadem na or say this section is your chance to summarize the rest of the CV and convince, so that is the operational word. You have to convince the recruiter to get in touch. So what you say? And she say, I had them no recruiters no. Say, Osha. She say, I need to be about my back through the live now. My calling na menya so far menya over 5,000 people. And on my back through the live na day and on my call out. So what you say? And she say, so nipa be 5,000. So bia if I say nipa bia be 500 crown e kwakwa apply for the same job. So what I say so most Nigeria for county and masha see ma to me make e krom kasa now because me pese omo beti nti I want to focus on you guys. Me pese omo beti the e ka no nti se ne be ya e be benefit mu. So what I say because omo microphone omo ya most of the time no come krom kasa. Nti dem pese benefit e krom for nti na mato mbo so make twi ni me yi ni 11 no. Inti sa Ghana na sa wonti twi dia me pacho me sorry why yeah because me Ghana kasa me timi kan no twi ne infante no kra so me shada anya de papa inti inti hano no ho na wo ye den wo ba be dwa wonum a kire no so ate se de me kan na se be ma kwa ye oba line no kan de opa bia be ba ne tirim bia no aka afi de kire no oba no beti ase ama na wie no hu se abrante se nti e so koya ne lie no say go twan tro na akire no nti na e ka ne lie no yeah nti sanity nti e ma no so mo ma ni nda ho obi kan se ma chewa no hu say akoi kra se kwatre kwa so mount ma ya tie ni din so what you say nti na mo ni ada ho yeah shen nyina na e gold yeah okay yanko so nti sa wo hwe hadum na wa ma information I say wo tradition ho nti hadum wo hwe hadum ma yeah or say, I am a reliable, caring, compassionate. Those are numjapa Daddy. Okay, yeah, no problem. Me pacho mama yes 1 minute why. Me basse me man I slowly. Pacho mo bianco baby out. Just 1 minute, please. Teach my mind. Okay. Yeah, but for more fan why. Have to attend to her. Okay, nti yɛnkɔ so sɛ na meka no nti sɛ wohwɛ hanom na example a yɛka ne sɛ deɛ hyɛ hanom nti ɛnwoma a ɛsɛ wɔtwerɛ ɛde fa wo ho no nti ɔsɛ I'm a reliable, caring, compassionate between the brofo no adjectives bebree a de hyehyɛ hɔ because you are trying to convince the person ɛna na meka no sɛ wohu sɛ womakorɔ no ebi a adwuma no a obiara pɛ sɛ wɔ apply no nipa bi a bɛbɛɛ ɛka ne sɛn 500 now apply for the same adwuma no. Yeah. We say, see, I'm from Nigeria, but I understand Chi. You think you are running, haha. Always I'm from Nigeria, I understand Chi. Oga, the beg. And nipa be 500 no more the Oma apply. Yeah. And also who said I recruit and I na HR manager now all go through the CV, or no, or be a baby, you can say, or be a baby, you can say, baby 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds, say audition will be out there. And the SL try, a baby na told it to the baby na yan there because if you be ready, nipa be a baby 500 anyway, who said, Obia, I copy and paste. Be a copy and paste will be a the same thing. Nti ese ono no utro bibi a already ya na catch no straight away. No who say akoy ne de na looky it stands out, is unique from obia dia den utro no. Aha. Nti hanum no who brofo makona trash ma individual who is passionate about working in the caring sector. Nti I have gained valuable experience from my how many years or from this particular previous roles in the field, working in the now the BBS or voluntary, public or private, etc. My skills are inclusive of watchro because care and it's not a adwuma na woyɛ nti sɛ woyɛ welder sɛ bia woyɛ cut one welder, cut two welder, woyɛ carpenter bia woyɛ joiner, woyɛ roofing, woyɛ stud wall, woyɛ saa adwuma ne ade ne nyinaa so ate aseɛ. Aha, nti saa adwuma ne nyinaa mepatwɔ mo use cry emoji no. Yeah, but your be for cry emoji, a crying emoji function sapient or sapient. But your cry emoji be and show answer TikTok bit me a block me why. But your crying emoji be it's an American mo be a you can say or picture and so picture no yeah for picture so then the picture ko share so ntina wo su no. Me patch your cry emoji be and pet cry emoji be a ewo ho esremo. Aha, nti yanko so nti hon na watchro nti won say aha no stand out. So what you say stand out from obia koye ya now say we na unique. Nti that is the personal statement. Nti ono wo dwa wonum wo ka about wo ho asem. So what you say and we call the second one no your work experience. So what you say second topic no your work experience. Nti work experience no and no oba beka you can say experience a wo na say experience no it must be relevant to adwuma na wo apply no nti bia say wakoye care adwuma da ana wakoye carpenter adwuma da na carpenter adwuma na wakoye no na bia wo ye carpenter adwuma in bia na wo ye furniture na nyoma na wo ye ni nyina carpenter adwuma basisia no wo apply for carpenter adwuma no wo akoye roofing ana wo build stud wall na wo akoye so what you say nti ana wo akoye kitchen cabinet. Inti ano ni nyina a carpenter adwuma but a different carpenter adwuma. Inti sa no say we need experience in adwuma na akwakoye den akwakoye na. Ese den udi bi sha ho you have to manufacture it. So what you say we throw bi di sha ho na akwakoye say we was our experience no. So what you say because indeed we carpenter ni inti sa no na Google den ebeboa wo no. So what you say no akwabi to akwakogo go jobs experience and all of that. And as I know, so it's better say we'll be reading the job description no. And it's a who read the job description as a what TS and as a what throw CV now. Then you tailor or CV, to the job description no into words now more use no because sometimes on make catch say be some of the skills be on my essential it be also so on make catch say desirable into say we try now the tailor to make us a tailor now it must be specific to the juma na okwakoye den okwako apply no it must be bespoke to the juma na into be on ma or be a CV ba akopɛ adwuma bia obenya bia na ode sa CV na ode kwakwa apply o yes unya response that you can bet on that enya de obenya the response that in the at least wo about be 3-4 CVs o de kwa apply for adwuma bia na wahwe CV no na bia why some changes bi won why some adjustments bi won no what tailor ne kakra na wo de submit for e kan say sa adwuma foforo na wo wanya na wo de kwakwa then what they kwakwa apply no nti saa no na eno no eden etie nti hanom no work experience no I go through it no I try work experience no near that didn't I say this should be brief and as a general rule of thumb focus on the last 5 years nti say why year juma for bebe 20 years and nya afi na kwakwa tro si ayi bebebe nyoma why the why no 20 years experience ni nyina or significant experience na wo wanna relevant to the role na oba be apply for CCA no eno ena eden say wo tro ede hye ho no mo nti say wo tro or say na wo be tro no wo job title nti bia now a carpenter the company name now there shall be a company name no let's say Ghana now the Ghana hye ho location West Africa now they hye ho so what you say into Accra and I can say company name fancy be a despite group of companies now they are show the location a be Accra now Kumasi now they are show now you're carpenter and a supervisor supervising carpenter now BBC now they and on show and the date yeah I'm coming. Yeah, that's a minute, darling. And in that date, what the date in Asha, until the date of your employment, until the start date, until the date in a month and year, and until I was starting Jumano in December or 2021 up to data until December 2021 till present. So who jaya Jumana and now we December 2021 to December 2022 making sure say unfa gab bia years now the age my 5 years experience so the gab bia emba med them so at make say gab bia emba med them e bia me fan say wo wie university and our wie wo technical institution and our wie wo sanu adwuma wo wie sanu adwuma no in fact wo wie 2022 into wo wie 2022 no e bia straight away when you adwuma nya wotena afie bia bebe 6 months and 1 year asana wokwa nya adwuma eden aye sa gab na on 6 months and 1 year na wo de tena afie na wo nhada nya adwuma bia ye relevant e bi so a ukoye napco ibi na napco no e bia wo ye obi a wo ye akoye accounting ba ye de okakoto e bia forestry and forestry no kokoduadua plants ne sa anwuma no ana akwakoye extension officer ewo cocoa farm bi ana bibisa no ntisa no experience no nya relevant to qualification na degree na ikra no ana experience na certificate na wo no ntisa no ebema gab aba beda ho ntisa no men janokwa men ko tro say wo ye adwuma from 2021 ebesi 2022 na free 2022 besi 2023 dia wo nya adwuma bia ese wo di bibia den di bibi hye na wo close gap no pacho mo sama me 2 minutes me ba why pacho just 1 minute asada where do you want it? Oh no, ice cream cone. Yeah, Busha for Kafra with their duty calls. But I'm on power tap, why? On power tap. Sorry. Apologies. I had to. Wifey is not at home, so I had to sort out the little one. How much you say obedi ice cream. But I'm fan cheme. Enti ha said that make no. Enti say wunya why adwuma na say adwuma no say gabu bi aba bedemu a. Say where then utimi di bibi hye honom na efele gab no menja gabu bia e wo years na then was spend no. Enti say 2 months kra for bibi then e hye ho. Na de odi be hye no so say experiences no and I say bia unya some transferable skills bia e bia okoye say we accountant na okoye forestry kra e bia okoye no eni bia okosua bibi within the forestry na etimi bua wo a obetimi transfer skills no e bia people management e bia some reconciliation bia ultimate boy to do and it can be some personal skills some soft skills bia e bia ultimate sua a betimi aboa nti ono na transferable skills a betimi dia ba be boa wo ye kan say wadwuma na e den ukọ apply for no nti eno na e say de wo de hye ho uwie a na afi de waba your achievements and responsibilities nti de na wo ho no e bia wo ye adwuma wo ho for 5 years e bia wo start as a normal maybe a carer ukoye care supervisor or care manager and anyonyuma and also we be a accountant to be a senior accountant to be a accountant managing accountant or something of that sort and anti robia nurse to be a sister I'll be a nurse manager or ward manager and I'll be bisano and I would call when and I would improve ya into sa you know and I then obey church or their show until achievements and no responsibilities no obey trash or until as also na maybe our responsibilities no maybe you were responsible for let's say 2 or 3 people who you'll be as a woman manage you'll be your own workload, you know, you are able to do it independently while with less or little supervision and now be bisano no watch you can sense anyo bisano because a betro was say a betro almost say oh you'll be a team player because and you might be on a omotai area de etai dehwe so what you say obi a ono ye team player obetimo so I work independently with less supervision and now bibisa no enti you obe brief role or overview no I can say work alongside duties of the role into the types of people example nurses are no be a team be no adwuma enti bia also so in fact say carpenter ni no or other team a no adwuma bia wo si dan a dance so the own say bricklayers for wom ya was scaffolders for wom ya were electricians ya were plumbers na ade for wom only sankofo ni nyina you've worked around with them so what I say just a way ko wie na adwuma sana wo ba ya wo de ana obi wo ya wo de wi a just obi so ebedi wachi and now so baba ye den so baba ye na dwuma until you work with all those teams and the groups of people no say na be ya ebetimi den aboa we are your education and your education is our degree and our masters it depending on the dwuma na we apply to so you be our masters and also what degree na so kwa apply for care job unless a degree ni related to the care work but me cry me year free so degree no because at least so be our degree care work there and can say ka free so never was secondary school certification and now be bisa because here sometimes who they apply for juma especially a chrome hanum no which say what call for interview when need juma no pa but we are near catch say sorry you are overqualified so yes yeah because your manager no or catch so you overqualified because on him say offer adwuma sesia na so what you say enche e bia bebe 1 or 2 years no uba be den uba be yi na free na konya na otiso no because e bia ono no che wono no oni sa e kan say degree na qualification na kura oni ni bi nti de bia wo na bia experience na wo no woni so what you say intenya de a obema wo sa e kan say opportunity no into obedo here and so catch say sorry you have been unsuccessful for the role that you've applied. I believe that some of you are very common with that kind of response, you know. We are sorry successful, we are sorry you have been unsuccessful. Yeah, and so that's how it is. And depending on the role, until I can earlier on, at least ube put it together, maybe a baby 3 or 4 CVs. No, I share a human I would apply, no. Be on my higher or senior role, and maybe I'll do qualification higher one now. They are so say be a role be a lesser be with lesser responsibilities. Maybe I just a carer and now be sano, and I just a carpenter or maybe an accountant or maybe a juma responsibility. Be now we should have manage a lot of people near the dinner. Then now what share the kind of qualifications and our certificates now or the best share receiving is on be ya young say we overqualified because on so of our either say be a enche be oba be too free the position no ana e be oba hon ma on check ubeda me kai ayi teacher ni be na obusa o de e kan say toli kakra teacher ni be na anopa bia oba classroom or say mental what they are bad that what you know gwa we na obusa nkra ne say we are adwuma ben na unyi na opeso ye na akroba kwa sorry say oh person ye police ni we person ye soldier we person ye nurse we just we busa obi en ho kasa person ye mason na person me koton ayi anwa mo ne ayi kusua obi en kasa da obi a person ye doctor ne lawyer and akroba ko sorry ye also oh me de me nyina me person me teacher ni na say yakopɔ bo am na me nya adwuma papa bi ya na magyae teacher ni ne bo na anko kuno and yeah so just make sure say adwuma na koye no experience now de sheshe honum no so na be ya unkonkonya those kinds of a kind of say responses no ebi why and sa no na unity and so hwe hanoma wa ma examples we share our A levels until A level no within the college ni din ahye because we apply for care worker into o degree a ehu hia say we apply for say na o this you kwa kwahye because every say you are overqualified until all the A levels and all the year and all the GCSEs and all the count and all the now the certificates and now training be a why be a now the ashasunte be so we care worker wakoye training be or Allison for website and Florence Academy and our experience be a will be a be a company now no we adwuma wo Ghana na be a will be no so my in-house training be why in-house training be at their mom on your mom will say some certificates be near that there we say teachers are bro as someone yeah teacher ni ne bu na anko kuno that day no ugwana no sat in the staff office na yeah staff room na teachers akọ catch teachers for say obasa kuntu no na we afa ba na obi ebu no bi yeah we di ni pamro that day no ono awonu no so o free mu fia so be kan bi mu a yeah enti se okọ hanom na so hobbies and interest no hono no say enye by force chinchina yes so di bi hye hono mo nti say wo hobbies ne wo interest no eso ohu say bia say adwuma no ehia obi a oyɛ very active na say bia wo so hobby ne say bia enda na wo da na hobby ne say bia wonye sheda nye any active role bia na wonya adventurous ne sa anyo na so wo di bibi sa akɔhye hono ma wan hwe a it might go against you nti sa no so woni bibia de hye hono ma ene is better say ubejai umfa bibia eden hye hono mo but so wo di bibi be hye hono ma de odi be hye hono no hobbies and interest no so make sure say relevant relevant to adwuma na okwa eden so mo hia obi a oye you can say a very active role be a say be a domiciliary ni be na care worker no okwa ugina onan so ana nurse no ugina onan so okra want na say na wo ye paperwork na wo ye we enti wo ye be a wo nye analytical wo nye obi a wo ye attention to details and now when you be a wo ye adventurous you are very active out and running, oh yeah, gymnastics, oh yeah, exercises, nessa man adventurous, nessa dena, nasa oko church or any experience, hobbies and interest be our honma, and shada and boawa. Mena see vini bedam me review and I may go through oh my kono hu ya or the kwako share or the kwako share bin mu. So what I say, yeah. Okay. So that's it. Until Obuama shall play any musical instruments near that dinner. Yeah, that is good to put on there. Or you'll be into swimming, or your adventure training, and your or bad language or word be said and on a cursing you be an what do you use into in the dino marcel.woodley@email.com and one will use simple. So what you say to be who ya I know say it's your email. And yeah, I feel like I use a different name. I feel they want to respond to you. They don't know the email no belongs to which one. Meanwhile, they've got maybe let's say about 50 or 100 CVs to be able to go through. So it's better you use the correct one. And to the same thing, the professional summary, so I say a licensed and dedicated electrician with 7 years of experience handling installation, maintenance, and testing of electrical systems in residential and commercial properties. So what is here? A reliable professional with a deep understanding of safety laws, electrical legislation, new build requirements, and a passion for training fellow electricians in apprenticeship. Until so share the brofo na watch apprenticeship programs. The brofo no they come up So what you say? But the way we see presenting, it doesn't make it look attractive. So what you say? And the summary, the professional summary, is very good. So what you say? I will try, but the way I was see underline BBR or this square near it doesn't look good. So these are some of the information. Then I make us a professional summary, on who the draw. So you talk about yourself. So what you say? So the beyond wakonu ready akwawe ono na mehwehwe no ono na mpesem de adwuma ne ma no so ati ase enti ne enko education enti ha no watro wa listing ho Leeds College enti ebia se ukọ KTI ana ukọ whole polytechnic ana baby a ukọ ebia ukọ because that is the technical institutions na ebia ukọ ekoye we ya na ode no ahye ho year now sa course no and the modules are study and as a subject now and also so now what the other would the share no now also so another education or the share no so and our A level what you call it A level in maths, physics and chemistry or the necessary or the share no certifications or professional certification, Part P and domestic installer certification, and to also Ghana certification be a will be a now also where they watch now they are so na eno no etime den aboa wo ho so licensures so what any licensure exams be a na card be a wakotro be a nti ha no enra said them discuss here no more open so yeah juma within the construction industry and our construction site most companies they require you to have their friend CSCS any a construction skill certification scheme on all yeah juma be a be a so yeah mason we you kind of saying carpenter we plumber we electrician we laborer cra juma be a we construction site be a obetimi apply for a home CSCS card until no will be and also was our certification electrotechnical certification scheme on also there then or the ashaho and prefabrication or also also on the UK driving license it was also Ghana driving license between the day between the another day ashaho Ghana driving license be drew chrome ha between they are driving for 12 months after 12 months just say okokoye a chrome ha driving test the theory and the practical and sana what me enya hadmo there nti eno no na sana no tie nti se wa eno so nti qualification na drive licenses bi a wo bia obetimi eden obetimi de nti wa ye any online courses ana bibia a efa ho a eno so obetimi de eden obetimi de akwa ho na de aka ho ho no na eno so etimi aboa wo professional experience so wo join any professional body bia e bia Ghana minim se bia say ECG so mo any certification scheme and other professional bodies be a some more certification scheme be na so join any or any certificate and now you're a professional member of any of those associations na see a certificate be and between their join here and also between the other between the no akwa so e wo ho no sa na eno na etimi aboa nti na go through said the wo ye no nti ha na ye wo roles or chere say ha no your head electrician adwuma bene no di or trainee or supervisor or also lead a team of 15 electricians so what you say or leadership potential so what you say maybe to say bia wo dwane num e bia na wo manage bia nipa bia be 3 mpo but you say wa trust 15 so what you say no so could draw interview ho na ya na ebusebusa ho questions near the but say ane de o makro no de o read no and nti but say wo could draw one so make sure say wo could draw one too much you busa a question and after say in case they have to interview you because sometimes these companies say be for free Ghana now baby and most of the time they will organize an online interview on the Zoom and our Teams meeting and now bibisa until they will ask you some of these practical questions so what you say maybe explain to me what is the makeup of your team and on a day-to-day basis how do you plan your day so what I say and how do you write a program and they'll ask you very practical questions maybe also how say we see daya bit make you say ebia me person me see 2-story building share me kwan obefa so be see that how do you build a house what are some of the stages in building a house and now be so we nurse and now we carer na say bia customer say tro ebia a health plan and a recovery plan for maybe a particular patient and be something of that sort they can ask you to do it and now we'll be started the work so be go through and you work with a team of consultants maybe a anesthetist consultant and maybe a way during surgery or you work as a scrub nurse and be no the bit just say give them a practical example until so they auto boss and now we make sure say udwa wonum a unkodwa wonum too much na be ya ebusa question a ho enkonko kiro because omo say wotwa ntro na akiro na so wantimi answer na ya straight away and also so ebetimi affect your interview your opportunities of being shortlisted but obviously taking you to the next stage ebetimi affect you so what you say then you go on to ask about your skills and a bibia and also so then e wo ho na or professional activities so they can so we any professional who belongs to any professional bodies how active are you in that professional body so we any community service and now any charities then between the necessary then and you see exactly the same one here also references are available upon request into how references will be adding so you see the differences between the two and the two CVs discuss it so far so that is about I kind of say the CVs next one or send the email because over send the email now over attach it the CV no then the account home a kwanya over faswa over tro you can say a professional email. So what you say now we attach it with CV no now with the account home na wakwa no I'm boss akode kakra. Whilst this is trying to open.
I wanted to be big even more than Tupac. What else? But it was my dream, though. I want to unleash the dragon like Cisco. And I wanted to get myself some new clothes. Of course, I wanted to see my name in the big shows. It was a big fight, but I am a conqueror. Cause I always make it happen. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Now,
they're waiting for that to open. So we are listening to some Sarkodie music, yeah? To me, Sano. 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 That is not opening, unfortunately, guys. I don't know why it's not opening. Let's try this one. So a Word document, I don't know why it's not opening. Let's try a different one and see. Okay, yeah, so this one has opened, so we can go through this one here. And to way no, and to let me lower the music a little bit. And to share a quite a bit faster, a kind of say a professional email. So we'll send the email because email no, and I'll be attach it or CV no. We are no attach it or certifications and qualifications be will be attach it now with the account na day. Na or they ascend no until it go through. Until one of the most important things is say kwako hu kind of say adwuma bi a obehu bibia ma me fan ko some of the websites and I mean show the websites now you check it and run on that amana you can relate to it until just bear with me. So find yeah and so let's do this. So I'm just going to say, so now, no fancy be a obehu sa adwuma we say no, it comes with visa sponsorship. And the MEP planner. Yeah. And the MEP planner no. Nti sa wo hwe we na on say ya tro MEP planner visa sponsorship. This was when the job we posted at 30th of March, not too long ago. And I went so I tro amount job reference number. So this job reference number we know is specific to that particular job. So what you say? And it say no kwa is better say ube use say or the subject no of the email no ube use this job no because that is the title, that is the role of my advertising no ube use MEP planner visa sponsorship no where tips are it kind of say me de mamu yeah because oko send any random email bia na say one fa the subject no one for the right information and who their work say a job when I will apply you say na make catch say nti ube say on so adwuma no bia omanya a lot of applications bebe na wo email ne buy no who ntimi connect and now who ntimi link it job na wo apply no emfa the job no the role na wo apply na anya afi na wo ka take any time akọ read we email ni nyina ka say adwuma we na wo macro we na de wo apply nti ese wutimi den the subject no because no na obedin kan hu o subject no email no obedin kan hu ansa na wakọ click so kra ansa na wakọ den wakọ bie o email no nti ese we use you can say this the job title now we apply for nti say a care worker with visa sponsorship or be copy no so what you say then now so we copy now the call you can say page na nti mfa say email na o ba be no nti mfa say bia the subject line no. Yeah, and if that is the subject line, let me just make it up. that is the subject, I'll probably, let me see if I've got my email open, then I can probably show you. I haven't got my email open yet. Let me see how exactly you're going to send it so that it will make more sense to you. Guys, keep power tapping, please, so that other people can join and they can benefit as well. And the let's see. And Timmy fan say, you know, what call email address until person send the email no, and also I click it on compose. And it's also hanama two near company now will send the accommodation and a subject no, the subject no, they make copy, you know. And answer what they are shahonamo. Until we say me they are shahonamo. No aba ni say. So what you say? Into who ya obe say yes visa sponsorship no. And sa reference number we no the watch hanum job reference number no because company no normal locate sa job reference number no dia no. Into no who ya ka say aha yes job we na umakro na den o kan ho asem no. Now the subject no now the eno so den now the eno so ahye hono. So what I say until the eno no hye hono ma uwie no no which match you can say job application and job inquiries. But we know a application who job na will apply into metro application. So what I say? And they say what another share subject one more. And the MEP planner visa application. So what I say now the job reference number no they share one more. Because they say well who job no or who reference number into no they share almost system ni mu na almost internal system na obe who say yes our job we na can wasem and who say a job application into ya be apply for sa job no and I had no into almost email address no to say maybe almost email address no if I say be let me just make it up maybe home if I say home office something amoa .co.uk if that's the company's official email now they are showing. Then now no you come to the body because I just made it up. It says it's not a proper email until I highlight in the red, you know. And now all they are bahanum. So now let's go to more the what we're looking at again. So now no that is how you get the official the subject, you know, they would show on to no who email na a call or more inbox more. Obehu say yes our job now apply and that is the reference number that you need to put in there into who ya know who say they can just cross reference and they just can just cross check it at their end and they know what job that you are applying for. And now the who ekwanya obefa so a obesi atro you can say job no no ma example like bebre a obefa so obetimi atro no e dey ahye wo no. So that's how you go about it. Also, bet me cry the Udin cry, then the account your name, then you know say the application is coming from you, the individual. No, yeah. But those important information, no, you need it there. Job, no, the role, and also if it's got reference number now the reference number no account opeswa said okay, no, bet me the Udin cry so then account then know say it's coming from you straight away. Then they said the watch roll normal in obey include salutation. You know, I say salutation, dear sir. Yeah, men hello, ne, hi, or yeah, or sometimes you can use for it to be official, dear sir, or dear madam, or to whom it may concern. So what I say, I wouldn't name how to address the person that wouldn't name so your bar na bema no to whom it may concern. So what I say, now ode share salutation no. Ebi a ukotro dear sir, mkabwe ya ukakwa na oba no ukako review. Cause I don't know unim so na o both so what I say. Yeah, so just be mindful about that. Yeah. And so you include the salutation. I'm just going through this. After that, we'll look at, I think there's some below how you write it exactly. Introduce yourself in the first instance. And they say, oh, now Babetro, can I say email? No, and they say, I think I was we introduce you. In the first instance, maybe I saw the above role and which natural role, no, MEP planner. You can say sponsorship visa, now the job reference number on this job website. And it's also make you reference to baby a who adwuma no. Nti hanum no ba hanum na uhu adwuma no on this website. So what you say? Just an example. Uhu adwuma no on this website. Nti beka say uhu adwuma no on this website. because most of these companies, they are paying to advertise on those websites. So then they who say, "Oh, I had a who job on the free." No who say, sika omutia to advertise their jobs on those websites and say benefit to mana and benefit to until you can on ebia Indeed and our total job website and our jora.com and our bibia ube make you reference or bibia uko hu adwuma no say bia a friend been referred ma wa obetime use so what I say no ka say bia a friend referred me to this particular role blah 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 na ede ode akwakoye and so honomo. So that is also very important say obeye sadie no until now we introduce you. Then now I say you turn your cover letter into the body of your email. So what I say until now you better share how you do that. Then you close with your details, you sign your email, you attach your materials with your map so you know or CV no na or kaso why then what attaching until it makes sense list so what attach your CV or attach your certificates and our qualifications be as a listing and your ma attaching no men say please see attach all my documentation. So what I say and yes I will list it in the content no please see attach the following documentation maybe your CV what you call it men say I no send your passport details this no why we CV new certification no qualification they don't need your passport at that particular time. So what I say and men can send it and your no and fankomo at that time no so the because of GDPR and attach your materials. You have to proofread it. Make sure we're reading here and so now hit it on the send button because yeah, ukako be on okako church or brofo bebrebe and now brofo be so you'll be our person use there is this app which may use and find a spelling grammar and another you on my bit their throw CV or move in the chat GPT chat the chat GPT I'll bet but on over copy the job description on how they are shame then on our boy watch matro but just be cautious say nipa be a bebe 50 obi use chat GPT na and so who say so copy job description they could shame it might probably give a lot of people who are using the same app almost the similar information. Until we cry just a while, so could change. No, it will look different from Obia. Also, use the same app, no. And yeah. So Grammarly, that's what I was what you call it talking about. Thanks very much, British soldier. Which may use Grammarly now. They are yeah. Never your spell check. Ne sanyo anyo then the amount. And now which may use spell check. I what word document na. O click on F7 shortcut. F7 no. Which mean then. It will find says ebia some spell check bia say once me click F7 no and mommy it kind of saying grammar no into grammar no the amount options or hard on then we read it but it be on my so who say what settle page what setting it be on my American English and UK English into so will change it to the grammar no to that particular settings no and sana then what you use and open so yeah F7 open so use word in the day I was spell checking and now bet my copy no paste it into Grammarly and also your app or copy paste it into it but my options be no one make it you kind of saying changes no me say me who Grammarly no had then you will be able to use that as well. Okay, let me show you green bisa ROB and no. This person spell checker in saying it here. This is how their logo looks like. As a ROB, I'm not sure to say G, G written with an arrow pointing what you call it anti-clockwise, yeah, and that is it. Which might it's better or it's easier if you do it on your laptop or you do it on your computer. You can also do it on your phone, but yeah, it can be a bit challenging unless you are very good with your phones. Yeah, into which may you so I don't know. Now they are spell check and so word document yeah. So them and once I click it on F7 or click it on F7 now. Keyboard and so now and now I highlighted those areas now as a way spell check. Once I highlighted this area, mommy, I just said some spell check be or no your corrections and I know man underline when with the zigzag blue I say I have to make some changes on there. So what I say I spell check and a grammar check be or now me make it the necessary corrections and sana waka submit it. sɛ na bɛyɛ a wonko hu sɛ mistakes bebrebe wɔ mu kɔ submit wi a na afɛ deɛ akɔyɛ it doesn't read well na akɔkɔ so some issues down the line for you to proofread it before you hit the send button. So now let's look at a sample of the way I must draw a kind of say cover letter. No, this is also a cover letter way now. This is a sample of the way I must see no or a template into Osha a Daya, yeah. 34 First Avenue, wachotro ne email address ne bibia wachotro bibia de ashaho ne other and ohwe company no ne adna wachotro na ideally there should be a space between there, or you can probably even shift this to the right hand side so that it's clear. So what I say, yeah, or you leave a space in between there. Now ohwe hanum na won say regarding RE no simply means regarding application for care assistant. But who say what's also the share with the care assistant role said the mature one any the job reference number any be awudin any what they share the subject into my konobabe read this is additional information for them, but still you are still reminding them say regarding the above role now where they share subject in the mono. So regarding care assistant role into another so dear Miss Jones into when no to say onimo macrono and what in ding and odia but so unim o macrona so what I say and the wow what they kind of say unimo macrona, then that's where you use dear sir or madam or what you call it, to whom it may concern. Now they are shareholder. So what I say and now no, you can go through it. So you talk about yourself a bit like say the actual CV, no, but it should be and you say wako copy the actual CV you should make with some changes to it because we know they apply for would send it to the individual, no, then they can go and read the CV. You don't want them to read the same thing on your cover letter now on your email. No, as I could read exactly the same thing on your CV, no, until at least also make some minor changes, kakra. So I'm writing to apply for the care assistant position at Holy Road Retirement Homes that I saw advertised. What's that? That I saw advertised on monster.co.uk. And the baby no is very important. Say obede their account home. And what's actually I have extensive experience working with dementia patients, which I believe and no say we no say information we no. So ubenya free job description no. So what you say job description na juma na omo advertise no ubenya free hon mo. So omo ka say omo share amount for with stroke patients. Now okoka say I have extensive experience working with dementia patients. I say masa. Now, yeah, people be more people with stroke. You have disqualified yourself, and you'll be in the commentary. One out there, home mark song will come. In terms of read job description, now what here, now we'll share the open TB as a carpenter ni, and now your accountant. That's accountant and carpenter ni, and maybe I'm casting said mechanic, or more a year kitchen cabinet. Now also the ultimate furniture. Na kitchen cabinet ne furniture say track na be room carpenter need there, but I say different. So what you say? Yeah, so that's it. So I have spent past 15 years into I've spent the past 15 years working in care homes for elderly residents, and I have built up a solid bank of skills which I believe would allow me to make a significant contribution to your organization. Nti hanum no, eso hu se company no, se make us odwa no num. Eso hu se ono no person of foul. Nti denti person of foul no, onum se ope obi obetima ye adwuma ne ye. Na wo ba ye se wo ba ye adwuma no wagiska gu bottom nko a, ope obi oba ba ye adwuma ne ye. Na wo ye adwuma ne ye no, wo sa so boa ama company no ese de asa akọ nanim, asa atumpon, aye kese. Oba ba ye adwuma ne ye. So what you say, and Sana na say they okay because and yes be oba be ye adwuma won ma it's just a job for them. Oba 9 to 5 no upon no coffee now about 9 to 5 no upon no coffee, but you should be bringing some intenso who say Oba, you are not just going to be a liability, but you're going to be an asset to the organization and not to the company. No, so what I say, and here I say I am particularly interested in working for Holyrood. Nti so we no so when inje company no kra, masa. As we transfer, we should be sure say we need your help as I don't know where you